Hola, beautiful and amazing SHPEtinas. Welcome to the prep video for the first ever annual SHPEtina pageant. We decided to make this video to answer some of the most frequently asked questions, and also our goal is to give you a better idea of how the pageant is going to run. So let's get started.
Let's dive into today's logistic. We're gonna talk about the agenda of the day of the event. So this will let you know all the goal and expectations that we have for you. And also we're gonna dive deep into the competition ground so that we're gonna tell you all about the rules and how it's gonna run during the day of the event. And during the time that we're gonna be talking, we also will explain to you about the judges and also the voting system, how you're gonna be scored, and what will bring you up to the top 6 or eventually the winners.
But mis cielas, let me remind you that this is not a beauty pageant about your physical or external beauty. This is to show the world that you are brilliant, that you're smart, that we have the girl power, because we need to show the world that there is more than just nerdy glasses. There's something behind this. Our brains, we're the future feminists, and we are the power of the world. So make sure that you're bringing over your friends, abuelitos, tios, neighbors, anyone and everyone that can support you and help us with this fundraising event. Perfect. So let's go ahead and dive into the agenda of the day of the event. So the event is happening on Friday, March 26th from 6 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. But we are asking for your beautiful self to come over and join the call by no later than 5:55 p.m. At 6:05 straight, we're going to be starting the event, and the opening ceremony will include the pre-recorded videos that we shoot for all of you. So I'm as excited as you are to see the results of those, as well as we will introduce our amazing and powerful women who are our judges. So we have Janice from the Engineer College Career Center. We also have Marcela from Caterpillar, and our own alumni, Rosie, coming from Sean At 6:40, that's when the voting system will open, and you girls will have your own 15 seconds of fame. So you will come on stage /Microsoft call and mention your name, major, and nationality. And right after at 7, we're gonna have our first round of elimination /starting our first challenge will be your talent show or nerd out competition. Just please be mindful that you only have 2 minutes per participants to complete this first round, and yes, you will be timed those 2 minutes, and you will be interrupted if you go over the 2 minutes as well. The voting system will close right after the last contestants come on stage. Just be mindful that for this round, after from those top 10 girls, we're going to be selecting the top 6. Out of those top 6 girls that we move on to the next round, the judges will pick 3 and the audience will pick another 3. So this is another reason why you have to bring your whole family, committee, neighborhood, and why not? Because you need them to be voting for you, and why not, and be there supporting you. So make sure that you spread the word about it. And so like I mentioned, the judges will break, and we'll have also little breaks in between the different rounds.
At 7:45, top 6 is gonna be announced, and then the voting system is gonna be open again for the top 6. After that, you're gonna be entering the round 2 competition that's called Start on the Rise. You're gonna be asking a start method question. Each contestant is gonna have 30 seconds to think and 2 minutes to answer. The score on round 3, the audience is gonna be picking 1, and the judge is gonna be picking 2, and that's making top 3. The voting system is going to be closed right after the last contestant. At 8 p.m., we go into the second break so that the judges can have their decisions. And here's where we have the moment to reveal the crown. It is going to be very surprising, so stay tuned for it. At 8:10, the judge is going to come back, and we're going to have a top 3 announcement. In the final round, we're going to have the contestant answering the same inspirational question. We're going to dive deep into it a little bit later on, but it's going to be 2 minutes max for each contestant. And then after that, we're gonna have our last break so that the judges can discuss on their pick for the winner. And 8:35 is when the judges coming back, and now we have the winner review. We're gonna have the third runner-up, the second runner-up, and the winner. And be mindful, all of the decisions are fully from the judges. At 8:45 is where we're gonna have the winners, and then we're gonna have a few words from the winners. So if you're winners, I hope you prepare for this moment, and you're gonna have the few words you're gonna share to the crowd.
Yes, Princessa, we're talking to you, so be ready for that.
All right, I hope you are very excited for the competition. So here's the first challenge that you can start right now. So we do require every contestant to have your own virtual backgrounds. And I hope that you can be creative with your virtual backgrounds. You can be creative with Canva or Adobe Suite. And your background should represent you. So you can have your national costume, or you can have your own personality, like and dislike, and anything fun that you would like the audience to know, and you can have it in the background. And this will also be graded from the judges.
Perfect. And to start getting ready for the day of the competition, here comes challenge number 2. And this is a nerd out moment / talent show. This is the moment to show the world and shine, whether you have a hidden talent or a topic that you're so passionate about it. Just be mindful, doesn't have to be even technical or nerdy. Like, you guys can make it as hilarious and fun and creative. So make sure to have fun and put all your passion on it. Now, something to keep in mind is that you only have 2 minutes allowed for every participant to do this nerd out / talent show. So like I've mentioned before, yes, you will be timed on those 2 minutes, and a judge or a host will be stopping you if you go beyond the 2 minutes. So go ahead and have fun and show the world what do you have to show us.
And the next round of elimination is called Star on the Rise. And during this round, each of the top 6 is going to be answering a START method question from one of our judges. And I hope that you can get yourself familiarized with the START method. If you know the START method, feel free to reach out to me or Daimi. Once the question is asked, you're going to have 30 seconds to process the question and 2 minutes to respond to the best of your ability. So in total, we're going to time you for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Perfect, and super excited. If you made it to our top 3 finalists, you will be part of our final round, and this will be a SHPE related inspirational question. Let me give you little hints and tips. By SHPE related, we mean any question that might evolve around our SHPE mission, vision, our pillars, or value. So make sure that you do your homework about these topics.
All right, so I hope that we hyped you up and you're more clear on the competition now. So always feel free to reach out to us if you have any other questions. You can reach out to us on Slack, on text, and on email. I think some of you have my phone number also. And also during the competition, always remember that you are awesome and your inspirational story is going to change many lives.
Yes, all right. Thank you so much, you girls, for all of the support and for participating in this. Thank you for believing in this project and for helping us broaden the stereotypes of the future woman in STEM. Remember, SHPEtina.